Hello, this is MasterMcFailFace doing part 2 of the Minecraft playthrough. Looks like we've got a witch at our door there. They like to just stand there and throw potions at you. We're gonna have to take care of that. Oh man, they poisoned us. That's not so good. See all those crazy floating things? And look how our hearts are all corrupted and we're dying. That is not so good. We'll go ahead and try and eat this chicken here. Try and replenish our health. Oh, that's right. That's not how that works. What happens is, see the hearts are on the left and the chicken are on the right. When your chicken goes down, then you start losing hearts. But until your chicken's down to, I think, below 2 chicken legs, you'll keep replenishing your hearts. So until we actually, there we go. We can probably eat our chicken some point now in the future, but the chicken, the food we already have, that's our hunger, is the chicken, and our health is the hearts. As long as the chicken is full, we'll replenish our health, but it'll use up our food. So that's not the best scenario, but let's go ahead and continue mining right now. I mean, that is part of the game. Usually I mine all the way down to bedrock before I start doing anything else, because I want to get all this infrastructure done. I want to get the materials we need, like coal and iron, diamonds, and food before I start building really cool devices with redstone and magic and enchanting things and all that other cool stuff for making a great base. And this is a very basic base, but it's just here so we can mine and we can get the materials and resources that we need. That's the bedrock, the basis of the game. And as we go down, we're going to be putting signs at we'll be mining off to the side of the staircase. And we'll be mining, and when we find resources like coal or gold or diamonds, we're going to put a sign up, and we're going to mark exactly which resources we found. Because it seems like certain resources occur more frequently at certain area or certain depths, and certain resources won't occur at all outside of certain depths. Like diamond is usually really low, like around 6 or 8, something like that from the ground floor. Unfortunately, we can't see exactly how high we are in the world. We used to be able to in the original Mojang version of this game, but in the Microsoft version, they took that feature out. It was kind of a beta or developer feature anyway. So we're going to go ahead and just dig on down until we hit bedrock. That's where we know we're at the bottom, and we'll start working from there. Every couple of segments we do, we'll put some more torches so monsters don't start spawning. You definitely don't want monsters in your base. You'll notice too that it gets really dark like this. This is when we want to start going up and putting torches. I put way more torches than are necessary, but I'd rather have more torches than not enough torches. And really, coal and charcoal are pretty cheap. Speaking of which, we are going to go get some more wood, because that's wood and food are the two things we really need right now. I mean, wood you can use to make pretty much anything. You can burn it for fuel. You can use it as sticks, planks. You can use it as the head of a pickaxe or a hoe or a shovel. Typically now we'll start using cobblestone for all of that because it lasts longer and it's faster, but we can use it in a pinch. But we will need wood. If we're out of wood and we're out of torches, we can't do much because torches keep the monsters away at night, or in the dark anyway. They'll spawn anytime it's dark. So we definitely need more wood. And when we get more cobblestone, we'll make stairs here so we don't have to keep jumping. Right now I have to jump on every step. So let's go ahead and make some more pickaxes right now, so we can keep on digging. For that, we're going to need some more sticks. We've only got 1 stick, so we're going to take these planks. You'll notice that if you right-click, you can take half of a big stack, and if you right-click once you have a stack, you'll put down 1. If you left-click, you put down the whole stack. And if you right-click again, you'll notice we get half a stack rounded up. So let's go ahead and make some more sticks here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make 8 of those things. And then we stack those. 1 stick right on top of another is the handle of whatever we're making. And now we're going to use the cobblestone to make a pickaxe. You can also, depending on the shape you put your materials in, you can make a hoe or a shovel or a sword. The recipe for this is just 2 sticks and then 3 cobblestone. And that's the... you can also use different materials, diamonds, gold, iron, etc. And the different materials have different strengths and weaknesses. Like gold is really soft and doesn't last long, but iron lasts longer than stone, and it also goes faster. And there are certain things you have to have certain levels to mine with. Like coal, you have to have a cobblestone pick at least. And for redstone, you have to have at least an iron pick. Same thing with gold. And diamond, you have to have an iron pick. For obsidian, you have to have a diamond pick. And we'll need obsidian later when we go and make a portal to the nether. We'll be going to the nether to get things like glowstone and gas tiers. Usually, I play mod packs, like Tekkit and Bucket were my favorites. They have a lot of things vanilla Minecraft doesn't have, like solar panels and stuff. They make a lot more use of the resources, but I haven't played vanilla Minecraft for quite a while, so we're going to look, and when we get those resources, we're going to see what we can do with them. Okay, this is looking like a pretty good tunnel. We're getting pretty deep here. We got gravel. Normally we'd use a shovel for this, but it's so early in the game. It's just better to do this as quickly as possible. I mean, in the beginning, this is kind of a boring game. You know, it's a lot of just digging for things. I describe it to people like Legos, but to get the materials you need to build, you have to dig them out of the ground. And they're randomly dispersed, so you never know when you're going to find what you need. So usually I'd be listening to music in the background, or an audiobook, or, you know, lecture or something, just to keep my mind occupied, at least in the beginning, because it's really boring. Later on, when we're actually making things, it'll be a little bit different. Okay, we'll go out. Oh, a creeper. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Maybe he's got some gunpowder. I think the only way to get gunpowder is from creepers, from killing creepers, so no gunpowder. Alright, that's fine. I mean, as far as I know, the only thing you can make with gunpowder anyway is dynamite, and we really don't need dynamite, at least right now. I like playing with it, but it's not necessary. Let's go ahead and take out this other leaf just floating there. It kind of bugs me having it just floating. My friends are probably laughing right now at that, but plus there could be like an apple in there, or maybe some seeds for a tree, like a sapling, so we can grow more seeds later. Go ahead and just hit this thing, and no, nothing. Alright. Oh, look, a sheep. We need wool. We really need to make a bed, because if you don't have a bed and you die, you respawn at the beginning, which would be kind of fine for us, because our base is right near where we spawned to begin with. But then we got to go find wherever we died, we have to go back to and pick up all of our stuff. It's kind of a pain. If you make a bed and you sleep in it, that resets that to your spawn location. So if you die, you go back to where your bed was, which is really much better. In the mod packs I played, you had maps you could use, and you could put down waypoints for important areas. But you can't do that in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get all this wood with our axe. The axe makes it faster, by the way, to chop down trees. And you can make better axe if you used, instead of wood, cobblestone or iron. Go ahead and eat that chicken. You notice our little chicken leg went up, but it's still only we're still missing 3. And notice our heart isn't going back up, because I think we need to have at least, you have to have less than two missing chicken legs or less for the hearts to go back up. So we're going to need to find some more food, but we'll go ahead and get a little more wood first. We'll see if we can work on that. We should probably start planting some wheat. To do that, we're going to have to make a hoe and till up some ground. We'll need tilled ground, water for the plants, and sunshine. So we'll go ahead and go around. We'll just see if we can get the seeds in here. See if these things drop them for us. And not seeing any. Oh, okay, good. We got some. Good. Go ahead and just go around and mow this grass. Oh, there's another sheep. I want that wool so bad. Okay. Get some more seeds. Take these dandelions. Can't remember what you can make with dandelion, except I know you can use it as a dye to dye wool yellow. But I don't remember what else you can use it for. I'll look it up. We'll figure it out. It's no big deal. It's all fun. Okay, let's go find our base. It's around here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and we'll put up some torches just so we can find it a little easier later. Also, it might keep some monsters away at night. We'll see about that. We don't want to lose our base. I mean, that would be terrible at this point. Starting over would just be, it would be rough. Go ahead and get our iron here. I think you need 2 or 3 iron to make shears. 2, maybe? Yeah, 2. Okay, good. So our shears are going to allow us to get wool from sheep without killing the sheep, which is good because wool is a renewable resource as long as you don't kill the sheep. So as far as possible, we don't want to kill our sheep. And we're going to want to start breeding animals, pigs and cows, for meat, so we have food to eat in the future, but there aren't enough pigs or cows around here right now to do that. I haven't seen any cows yet. Go ahead and go shear that sheep here. Hello, sheep. Give me your wool. Whoops. Yay! Alright, so you right-click with the shears to get the wool. If you left-click, you're just going to punch the sheep with your shears, and that's probably not what you want. You don't want a bunch of angry sheep running around. Yay, more wool! Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Give me your wool. Oh, did you see that? See how it ate the grass and it turned into dirt? Now, as long as it's surrounded by grass like it is here, it'll turn back into grass. But the sheep eat grass. When they eat the grass, they grow wool. I think if you put them in a pan with just dirt, they wouldn't be able to grow their wool back. So they have to have grass to eat to grow back the wool, I believe. And we'll test that later. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll fail. Is that a cow? Hold on just a second. Let's get some more of these dandelions here. I think I just saw a cow up there. If I did, we're going to eat well tonight. We're going to have some steak. Or do we want to keep him and make like an enclosure and start breeding? Well, we can't breed them without two. I haven't seen two. A little bit more wool or wood as long as we're here. Okay, look at this. Hi, sheep. That is a cow. Alright, we're going to go have a little conversation with the cow. We might converse with our sword. Because, you know, we like the tasty, tasty steaks. Okay. Now you can also, instead of just using the wood to build things, you can use it as fuel in the stove, or the furnace, and you can also use it as something you're burning to make charcoal. Charcoal, you can use it just like coal. So you can make torches and stuff with it, or use it as fuel, and coal and charcoal burn way longer than wood. So you want to use that as much as possible, because it's more... Oh, he's running. Alright. Thank you, cow. We appreciate your steak. Okay. We're going to go on back now. Alright, the torches have helped me find the base again. We did not make a huge McFail. We're going to go ahead and... we could use wood, but it doesn't last as long, so we're going to use coal, just because it's more efficient. Okay, drop that in there. Can you smell the steaks? Can you smell them? Oh man, that looks good. That is just what the doctor ordered. Now watch our little our hunger there. The 3, see how the health filled back up? We now have 3 chicken legs full and we just restored our health. That is a very good thing. And we got 1 more steak in case we need it later, which is fantastic. Uh-oh, it's sun's setting. We're going to need to make a bed. If we make a bed, we can bypass the night. We can just sleep right through it. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do right now. And I make some space for it. And a bed is, I think it's 3 planks and 3 wool. And not, there we go. We need planks. Okay. Get the wool. Get the wool. All right. Yep, that's it. So, like I said, if we put down the bed, when it's dark and we right-click on it, we'll sleep through the night. You can see the sun setting outside. We should wake up in the daylight and be able to get back to our work. First thing we're going to need to do is we're going to start our crops, and to do that, we're going to need a hoe and we're going to need a bucket to get water so that we can make a nice channel to water our plants. So first we'll make a hoe here. Okay, make it out of cobblestone, which probably is not necessary. I think it's just 2 across. Yeah, there we go. It's a hoe. Till up the earth. Go on outside. Before we do this, yeah, we're going to need that bucket. So you take your iron. You got to have 3 iron to do this. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and put this stuff back in case we die. We don't want to lose all of our stuff. So first, we're going to make a 4x4 area just to hold our water. The reason it's 4x4 is if you have a 4x4 area of water, every time you take a bucket full of water out, it replenishes itself. It's like unlimited water at that point. So just to make it easier to get our water, we're going to do that. So we'll take a bucket and we'll put it on the far side. Go on back, get some more water. Okay. 3rd bucket coming up. And one more bucket. All right. Now we're going to start our farm. Start our wheat farm here. So get our hoe out, and we're just going to till up the ground by right-clicking on it. Okay. Good. It's looking nice. Now we got to get our seeds out and plant some seeds. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. We're going to have wheat and bread in no time. Now, remember, you don't want to run. You want to walk. So use the shift key to walk. And also, if you hold down shift, you won't fall off ledges. So you can look down, you can see I'm on a ledge walking forward. I'm not falling. If I let go of the shift, I fall off immediately. Control will make you run, but it uses up more food. It can be really useful to not fall off. Things like that, using shift to not fall off when you're building things too, especially high up. You won't fall off and you can look over the edge and build out. So we're going to go ahead and just pull up this dirt here because we're going to make a little area just to water the plants right next to our beginning of our farm here. We're going to seal this in so the water can't escape. Just lay down some dirt. All right, looks good. Now we need our water. So we just put a bucket full of water in front of each square here. There's one. And two. Notice the more buckets we put in, the farther down the water goes in this little channel. We just want to make sure every plant has enough to drink. I think that your plants won't grow without water. I could be wrong. I'll probably get some nasty comments if I'm wrong. That's fine. I don't care. And one more bucket. There we go. Does that look a little low to you? It's a little low. See, that's kind of slanted. No? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's full. I guess it looks okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant just a few more seeds. We've only got three seeds left, but I might as well plant them because every piece of wheat is going to give us more wheat and more seeds. So, all right. Ooh, more wool. All right. Come here, sheep. Let's see if we can get some more seeds before we end here. Time is running out quickly, so. Yay! Thank you for the the wool, sheep. No more seeds. All right. Go ahead and get this wool too. Oh, there's a pig over there. We'll have to come back and look at that. But this is all the time we have, so until next time, this is MasterMcFailFace. Enjoy!